Welcome and thank you for ordering the Miss Gregoria's paper stocking. Yay! I love Christmas because there's so much inspiration, but there's just too much that I would like to make and do, but I'm not sure if I'm able to make them all. That's gonna be hard, but there's always next year's. But then again, next year probably will have new inspirations, new ideas. So yeah. Anyways, let's continue with this. Let's start. So we'll start with template number 1. Okay. And we're just gonna fold the flaps and the score lines. When you're doing that, you will automatically see kind of how it's supposed to be assembled. It's pretty straightforward, right? When you're folding it, you will see how it's, okay, this needs to be attached to that, this needs to be attached there. You already get the idea of the construction. And that's why it's important. Also, please do watch the tutorial first and all the way to the end, even though you think you already know. You know, the thing is, sometimes might change my mind or add something, and then you're gonna miss that. I also always recommend to watch the tutorial first. And yeah, so you can learn from my mistakes, because I tend to make mistakes. Normal ones, spontaneous ones. I know maybe that's, people find that unprofessional, but I think, and my philosophy behind it is, I'm trying to say from your POV, point of view, because we are all humans. We all make mistakes. I can film this. I can make this. You know, make prototypes, you know, assemble, get to know everything, and then film a tutorial and make everything look perfect. And, you know, and easy. And then, but what if you stumble upon a problem and I don't catch it? I don't give you a solution. And that is what I like to do with my tutorials, is trying to make it. And if I stumble against a problem, what I'm to do is, like I said, attaching all the files, all the flaps. It's pretty straightforward. When there's a flap and there's a panel above, that's where you should attach it. See? So connecting those loose ends together is what you do. I try to cover that, back to the thingy, making mistakes. I try to cover that and explain what I would do and to fix that problem. And now, obviously, I can't stumble upon issues that may occur, like cutting, for example, because mine is already cut, right? So maybe this is not supposed to go there. Leave this first. I want to try it. Maybe I did misplace the score line there. And here's this very small flap. What I wanted to say. Anyways, I tried to make it and stumble against problems, and so you know what to do when you happen to experience the same. And if not, you don't. And if you watch it, you also won't, because you will learn from my mistake. Okay? I can make very clean videos without any mistakes at all. But yeah, I mean, is that really natural? I mean, does no one ever make mistakes, right? So yeah. And I think that's all fabricated. Makers do make it in advance, getting to know all the products and making it, and prototypes and then after that making the tutorial. I do that too sometimes, and sometimes I don't. But I do like to show my mistakes, so you can learn from that. So actually, it's in the tutorial. And then you don't have to wait for me and message me or post a group and wait for my answer, because it will be in the video if I stumbled upon the same, right? If there are other issues, please let me know and I will be more than glad to help you. See? I'm just attaching all the things together where it should be. And I don't think the bottom part need to be attached there, because I think there are other pieces there. I have to find out. Now we're going to template number 2. That's part 2, because this 3 part 2 it didn't fit. Okay. Move this aside, so I did not attach this first at the bottom, as you can see, because I think it's gonna be different. Again, I'm going to fold all the score lines and flaps. So this is also new to me, as it is for you. It's the first time I'm making it also together with you, and it will feel like we're crafting together. And although it is very oh, there goes my bamboo skin. Now I'm gonna start here. Did I attach this part? No, I didn't attach anything. I just folded it. Looked like we already attached something. No, I don't think this part belongs here either. So not the top and not here. So where does it go? Let's see. Let's attach 2 and 3 together. Should be shoes. Oh, let me open my 3D design. I forgot I had that. Oh, yeah, my legs. I still have my sprain. Hold on, please. Opening my 3D design. Here. Let's see. Oh, there you go. Okay, that's part 2. So, here, my friends, is exactly what I mean. So, this is part 1. And part 2, see, when I told you at part 1, this piece should not be attached, because this is where it goes for part 2, right? There. So let's do that. So we're not connecting flaps, as you can see. I thought it should be, but you don't have to. You're not lock. So start here at the bottom. We have this tooth here, right? Touch this first. Make sure that's dry, because then it can't move when we are touching this and that. I find that very helpful to do. That one part is attached and dry, so you can actually move them if necessary. See? And it won't. So if you try to do it all at once, especially with something this big, you won't. I'm attaching this part, the bottom here. So this, you see this angle, right? There. And once you have found that position that I showed you where it should be, then all the other stuff, where to attach it, should speak for itself. And look at it and think logically. It's all about logic thinking. Because if it doesn't fit, it means it doesn't belong there. That's the thing. Okay, now we can start attaching the flap here and the flap from part 1. I will take a screen capture of my 3D design this time. I hope I can though. Sometimes it is... Oh, chips. Wait, we can't do that. I need to attach. I need to attach this first. I forgot, here's a flap. Here. Template 1. Attach this here first. So I applied glue here. That's so annoying. Here as well. Getting messy already. There. Just moving the flap away so you can see. And now we can start attaching this. See what I mean? It just one point. It just here. And then here on the inside, I'm gonna attach those. Because I already had glue there. It's just this flap I didn't have glue yet. I'm folding it backwards and then I can apply. You can also attach that one first. Once you find the right position, everything should speak for itself. It's just logic thinking. I'm doing it from the side so you guys can see. Because if I do it from front, then my hands will be my hand will be in the way. Because I have fat. My hands are not fat, it's just chubby. Okay. Now there's this piece. So once you see, then you'll see once you have it, you'll see how it should flow, right? You can experiment. This should go here, this should go there. See, everything, oh, except for this one. Everything should speak for itself. Because logic. And everything, all of a sudden, everything makes sense. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't mean it doesn't belong there, then it has to attach to a different kind of template. Very important to keep that in mind. Doesn't fit, doesn't mean it belongs there. It belongs to somewhere else. Also, I'm in a very uncomfortable position because front, my ankles, moving excess glue, and about glue on your fingers. Don't peel it off, wash it off, my friends. Wash it off with soap. If you peel it off, then your skin might come off too, and you really don't want that. So make sure you have a wet towel or wet wipes you can use to clean your fingers if you have thin skin. Although I'm not sure if this belongs here though. I'm not sure yet. Let's not do that yet. Okay, and now we have template number 3. Is it template number 2 though? Yeah, it is. It should be on here. Why is it? Ah, I know what happened here. This is when my cutting went off. Oh, now I know. Oh, my paper wasn't big enough. Oh, that would happen. Oh shoot. I thought, that should be no problem. I can fix that. But oh shoot, that's the front. That's the front. Look, my paper wasn't big enough, and I thought it would be, and then it didn't cut off a piece. Ah, shoot. Now it's just, shoot. Well, it should not happen to you, so that's no problem. It just happened to me because I had a piece left over and I thought it was big enough, but it wasn't. So this should be here. Just mine isn't correct because, again, my paper wasn't big enough and didn't cut that piece. Shoot. It's missing that part. Oh well. Well, at least you know, right? Oh yeah. That's okay, that's okay. We're getting there. See? Also, I think I need to zoom out of it, or else you won't be able to see. It's getting bigger and bigger. Okay, template number 3. This is template number 3. And then fold the score lines, fold the flaps, and then you will see. It already will come together once you fold the score lines and flaps. Obviously, it belongs to this side because this is the other side of the stocking, right? It belongs here. So let's just do that then. But where's the best part to start? I think the best part to start is here, because if you start here, then you're gonna have a hard time attaching the flap because it's kind of deep. So best to start here. Let's see. Let's touch this part here. The toe area. The toe area, the stocking. Attach it. So you won't struggle later on attaching this part of the template. And now let's think, what is the best step to do? Think doing the bottom first and then the top. Or the top first and then the bottom. What do you think? Yeah, I think the top first, because again we won't be able to reach. Well, we still can reach it. Let's do that. Either way, top, bottom. I think this doesn't matter because it will be the same. Okay then. So do top or bottom. Okay? If I do top, you'll see that the piece didn't cut off. Oh my goodness. What a disaster. It has to be that part, right? Like the front part. Doesn't have to be the side or something. Oh yeah. Oh well, guys. That's okay. You know, if it happens to you, this is the part where we have to challenge our creativity and fix that. You can either make a bigger hole and be like, okay, my stocking has a hole. I mean, stockings have holes, right? Why not? And you can cut out, like, pretend there's a mouse coming out of it or something. Cut a piece of a mouse, or I don't know. Maybe you can buy a plastic mouse somewhere. You can glue it on. Fun. The Christmas mouse. A tiny Christmas mouse. The miniature Christmas mouse. Fun, right? But you can also decorate it with something. But it shouldn't happen to you, just in case it happens to you. There you go. And then the bottom part. See, like I mentioned, right? It should speak for itself. Just logic, thinking, and then when you're folding the flaps and the templates, or everything will come in pieces. Will come together. It's just the first two. You should know. It's just the start you should know. But once you know that, it all comes together. Doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. And there. And I'm sure this is template number 4, the back. First, attach the front here. Apply glue. Sorry if you can't see, but I'm just applying glue and now this thing is in the way. But just applying glues on the flaps. This large flap, actually, one big flap, which you can attach here. There you go. And, oh, I think something came off. Just put my fingers here, fold the flap against the panel, put the plates together, help it There. And when you're attaching, make sure to attach it on the score line. This is so silly. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'll think of something later. But you won't have this problem. I hope. I hope you didn't like me like, oh, let me try this piece of paper that I have left. Again, the last part is part 4. It's very obvious where this is go, right? Pull the flaps and the score lines, and then we will see it will all come. Oh, get a shape, and it will all come together. So, so this part. Oh. Oh, I did. Okay. I need to mirror that. Dun, 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 dun. I flipped it. On the layout, I flipped it, and I shouldn't flip it. Oh no, I didn't. Here. Yeah, I did flip it. So I'm turning it around. Here. Well, actually, it doesn't matter if I flipped it or not. Still be fine. See? It still comes together. Flap still. Square line still on the right side. But on the layout, it's upside down. So again, I'm just going to attach here to the bottom one piece first, so I can easily attach all the other flaps without it moving all the time. When you're attaching, you have to start on the score line, because that's the seam. There. Just be patient for it to dry before I can continue. It dries, because that's important that one dries, because as you can see, we're coming to a peak where it all comes together. Now I'm going to prepare template part 5 and 6, which is white. And if you can't remember which part is 5 or 6, you can actually see it when you look at your template. Because part 5 has the thingy on the right side, and part 6 has this thingy on the left side. Okay? Let me see my trees this time, my friends. Hold on, please. Okay. Yeah. Again, that's all the flaps. Gonna attach this one, and then we'll continue finishing that one. Okay, I'm just making sure that one's dry. Folding the flaps and folding all the score lines again, and you will see that it will get a shape and everything will come together. What we do here is we apply, oh, there's a hair now. Great. Hold on. So, oh no. Okay. Flaps, attach those panels together. And you know, you can also use these stockings. You can, as a decor, you can put flowers in it. You can also just use it for a gift, short interruption because of the time limit. You can also use it as a treat box, a gift box. You can actually put a kind of stuff in it, a t-shirt, cookies, candies, small things, you know, treats. And then you can wrap it with gifting foil very nicely and give it like that. It is multifunctional. It's not only used as a stocking. Maybe I should make it and take pictures of it, but you have to know it's already Thursday today. And Monday, Tuesday. Monday I wasn't able to come because the weather was sucky. It was too dark to film. Tuesday, it was my time to clean the house, and I had to do the laundry for my holiday. I wasn't able to carry anything or walk even the 2 weeks after I got back. The first 1.5 weeks after I got back from my vacation because of my ankle. So, and I didn't want to ask people to do my laundry. It had to wait. It's when you can't walk already, and you really need your arms to hold on this thing, especially coming up the stairs, because you can't put pressure on your feet. Imagine carrying laundry around when you can't walk. You need those two hands, or arms. Hands rather, to hold on stuff. So I wasn't able to do laundry. And now, oh yeah. Oh, not yet. We're not gonna close it because this needs to be attached here. Okay, but we're gonna do that later. We'll move that aside and we're gonna finish this one first. So when this is finished, we can finish the other while this is drying. Right? So here is a flat at the bottom. Let's try to start. Always start at the bottom and then work yourself way up. Because when you work up downwards, then you're gonna have trouble reaching it. So let's try to work from in up. So much easier. Okay, and now this is attached. We're also not, look, we can fold it, we can bend it a bit as we need to apply glue. You see? Right. Go. I need a wet. Ooh, is this my last one? Oh no, this is my last one. I really need to start cleaning my hands and also all this excess glue on this bamboo skewer. See, it's getting messy here because mine is matte. you know, because I'm using matte, I can Mod Podge it. Make it shiny. Okay. I guess if you're using the collection, which is much fancier, then yeah, you won't need to do this. Oh, the glue dried. I think I need to drink. I think my throat's getting dry. So, just, you know, I already filmed the tutorial, but, well, that didn't work out, so I have to, make the adjustments and cut it again, and then film a new one. So, I think you can start filming. I already tried to film one. Already wasted my time earlier. I wasted time, and talking. And it was so pity because I think I had some nice conversations there, sharing some experience. I'm not gonna repeat that. I was gonna be too fabricated. Oh well. Asking you guys some questions about I can't even remember anymore because there were too many subjects that came. Yeah, just trying to have a conversation with myself, pretending I'm talking to you. I'm not pretending, actually. Well, actually, yeah, it's kind of play pretend that I'm talking to you. You kind of have to. You'll get used to that after a while. At first, it's very silly because you're just talking to yourself. You know, like, oh my god, I'm talking to myself. I just think I'm crazy, but no. I'm actually... to do eventually, pretend that you're talking to someone, or else. And I am talking to someone. It's just not live. Okay, this part is giving me troubles. I don't know why. Because it's very easy. It just won't attach. Can you just attach, please? See? So, please. It's the third time I'm applying glue now. I hope you just stay put. Here's the back. Applying glue here. Oh. And apply glue there. Oh. Okay guys, I'm struggling because I can't try to be in camera doing this. It's hard. So if it's okay if I just disappear from camera without, okay? If I disappear, let me disappear. Because you have to look at your work anyways. But eventually. Keeps on though. The last part is always the hardest because, yeah. And also I think right here also I missed another part for cutting. It's another piece. I had 2 times. It just needs to stay in place. I had 2 parts that I tried to use a short piece. And I thought it was enough because part 1 and 2, or part 1 and 3 did fit. And yeah, part 2 and 4 didn't. So if I were you, I really would suggest to just use paper, full paper. Trying to keep that score line in place. Just keep going up. So it has to dry. This is so sad. So laugh about it. It is fine. At least you can laugh about it, alright? It happens when you try something and trying things you can actually use with leftover piece. You can't. Get it? You can't. Let me say it in here. You can't. It's funny. Did I say you can't? Do we have any British people here who actually think I was calling them cunts? I hope not. I was talking about the context was when you're trying to cut template with leftovers of pieces because you think you can but you can't. I'm not saying you're can't, okay? So yeah, there's a hole there. Another hole in my stocking. So you're complaining this is a very old stocking. It's actually vintage. And yeah, not vintage, it's antique. This is an antique stocking from my grandparents, like generations in the family. And of course, with old fabrics, it happens that you get a hole inside. There's a hole here, there's a hole there. Now I can use kind of paper and make patchworks if I wanted to. I think that's what I'm gonna do. This is stockings for artists. They're poor artists like me. Peasants. Peasant stocking. It's okay, this bit of self thing is okay. It's healthy. So I'm just gonna patch it up with other pieces of paper. Fits perfectly. Well, my socks that I'm wearing now is not... I'm not gonna show you my socks. That's silly. But I can show you my thingy that I use for my ankle. Right here. Because it's... Yeah, it's okay now, but you know what hurts when I sleep? Can't find a position to sleep. In the evening, sleeping is hard. When you do pillow lift it up, after a while it also gets painful because, yeah. And then if you do it too long too flat, so actually the best position for me is to lay on my left side. So far. Which is also because I always sleep on my right side most of the time. So it's also hard. So I've been having trouble sleeping. So maybe that's why I'm a bit lack of focus, lack of concentration, and less sharp. So forgive me, I hope you understand the situation. Excuse me, this was a bit too high. My apologies. But that's okay. It's fine. I adjusted this piece a bit too high, so pay attention how you attach it here. Because if you do it too high, you can end up with a piece here. Here on top. That should be fine. We can work ourselves around that. See, this is what I mean. What happens to you, what happens, like, look, this area, this piece here, this is template number 3, yes. This area should have been there. Actually, this template, a part of template number, yeah, number 3. Been there, or 1. I can't even remember anymore. Now it's assembled. It's really hard to see which what part is. But I will show you how to fix it. If you accidentally did not cut it like this part. Yeah, this is the, if you point it to you, this is the, which side is this of the shoes? Right side. Right side. There's this triangle thing here. If you didn't attach it to the a line here, if you have a piece left over here, I think we just can cut it off the piece and make it equal. So no problem there. I just don't know where my scissors is. Where's my scissor? I think it fell when I was looking for a hobby tweezer. So now I lost my hobby tweezer and my scissor there. Great. There you go. Look at that. Isn't it cute? So you know, it's a gift box. That would be so awesome. For example, if you make it for them, if you have children, for like classmates or just best friends. I can't imagine making this for the whole class. Or just best friends. Best friends is okay. Just don't give it like during class. Put it after school, or you know, when you invite someone to play, or do it in class actually, and then your kids will become very popular. Should I tell you something? What I used to do when I was a kid, when there were birthday parties, and I wasn't very close to that person, but I liked birthday parties so much, because here, birthday party always did something. It was either swimming, or cinema, or something. Or puppet show, or whatever. What I did with someone's birthday is, the teacher always announced it, right? When someone's birthday. So I always made something nice for that person. For my classmate. Like birthday cards, or, you know, something. Whatever I thought that would be appropriate to give. Or think he or she would like. I was 8 or 9 back then. And then each time I did that, I actually got invited to the birthday party. So I said, hey. Oh, that's nice. First time was like, oh, that's a surprise. Oh, that's so nice. That's so sweet of her. Unexpected. And then I was like, hey, this is help. Second time. I did it again. I said, oh, this helps. Well, eventually, after a while, classmates would think, oh, you're only doing this to get invited. But it was not true. Which, there was a truth in it. There was a truth there, obviously. But, I mean, you call it, I was 8. Who doesn't like to go to birthday parties when you're 8 or 9? You didn't? If you didn't, then yeah. I did. I mean, hello. Free cake. free swimming, free making friends, free candies. Anyways, what I did after all, because when you're only doing that because you want to celebrate the birthday, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, and eventually I stopped doing that because people were so mean. I didn't do it. It's all it takes. You just need, when a kid, you only just need to say something mean and then it stops. Unless your kid is like skin of an elephant. Doesn't care what, already doesn't care what other children and people think. Well, that's gonna be a brilliant kid later. Well, I wasn't. I was very sensitive. And I was easily get put in my corner, probably. Like, not my corner, how do you say that? Put off or whatever. Anyways, kids could be so mean nowadays. Right? So where does this go? Here. This goes here. Why is it so long? This looks bigger than... Did I make too many? How many? Hold on, please. How many pounds do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, no. Let's attach this first. Let's do this before we close it. Yeah, because I think this, yeah, this needs to go over it before we close it. Yep. Let's not attach anything. Let's connect the two pieces. Hold on. Okay, well, guys, here's a mistake which I have to adjust. I see that this is I think it is exactly. I'm missing a flap here. No worries. I'll make sure this is right. I'm missing a flap. Don't know. Not sure what happened. You won't. So there are two flaps here. Should be attaching here. I don't have it. It's okay. I can make it afterwards. Just need not to forget. So I need to stop sharing other things before I forget. And oh, here's the flap. So I removed after. Ouch. Hold on, guys. I need to find my scissor. Sorry. Wait, hold on. I think I'm just gonna rip it off. Camera. Off camera. Here. Everything is fine. I was meant to craft. I was born to do something with art or dance, I think. Always been very crafty. I think the problem is, I think I did upside down. Yeah. I think I flipped the... I flipped. Ay, ay, ay. I flipped the template horizontally. And that's what... And then became mirrored. Why I'm dealing with this... Why I am having this issue now. Is why I am having this issue. I have flaps where I should not have flaps. And then I don't have flaps where I should have flaps. Let me see, my friends. Hold on, please. Hold on. I need to check my 3D design. Oh, yes. Already closed it. I'm so confused right now. I hope my stories makes it up though. Ah! Ah, I get it. Uh-oh. Sorry. Should be upside down. La. Like this, la. Look. So there should be 2 flaps there. One here. Oops. No, I did cut it off. See? It should be like that. And not on top of each other. What I did was on top of each other. It's not supposed to be top of each other. It should be 1 up and 1 down. Allah. And then I cut off the flaps. Okay. Actually, still need to cut off those flaps. Yeah, because I'm still... Now it's right, actually. It's just flap, wrong side. Wrong side flap. Need to adjust that flap. Can I just do it now before I forget? Excuse me, please. Template number 4. That's fine. There's nothing. Well, actually, you can. It's just upside down. It's just silly. Why is it upside down? Part 2, there's nothing wrong with that. Actually, it's also upside down. Everything that's upside down, just gonna... It's fine. It's fine. Part 5. Your family. Let's see. Where did we cut it? Where did we? Okay. Oh yeah. So we had. See, is this? Yeah. So we didn't have to pull off the. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, would you buy me a Mercedes Benz? So Lord, part 5 is the bottom, by the way. Can I still find what part 5 is? I'm off camera. I just need to check what part 5 is. Part 5. What part 5 is? Okay, this is part 5. Right. Part 5 is the bottom, part 6 is the top, my friends. And I think I don't have to cut any flaps. Because I made a mistake. I thought I had to, but I didn't have to. And then I ripped it off, but I made it. So nothing wrong. I didn't have to. You forgot. I hear you, sisters. When it doesn't fit, just the wrong way. I hear you, sister. I hear you. Should have listened to my own advice. But I didn't. I forgot I had a 3D design. You know why? Because I was talking too much. That's what happens. Apparently, I can't craft and concentrate and I'm talking about nonsense. Sharing stories with you guys. Make it a bit more fun. Before you fall asleep. My battery's empty again. I really need to buy new batteries. Let it dry. And then actually everything speaks for itself, right? This goes there. This goes there. This goes there, there. Attach, attach, attach. And the flaps inside here. We're just going to fold that inwards to create this kind of thingy. It's totally fine. Touch flap. Yeah, actually give it to greatest. Okay. Yeah. This one. Why is this one so big? It's so weird. Should fit, guys. Should go up. I think it doesn't fit, it fits. Sometimes you have to help the template and lift it up. It fits. Even though you think that's too big, it is not too big. So, welcome back. Yeah, time limit again. It's because of all the mistakes that I made. Now I can understand why we're making it together. If you don't like it, let me know in a comment what I should do in the future. Would you like me to make it with you first time? Everything is a surprise. Or would you rather... I'm still experimenting, guys. Even though after here. Because, you know, some people... There's no such thing as perfect concept. Maybe there is. Some people find it too long. Some people... They're always and as a maker, I think I have to do what my gut says, because I am not able to make everyone happy, because someone likes this and the other one likes that, and you know, it's really hard. I just have to do it my way. And my way is this, is that I think, why are you asking? Like I heard the thought. I was trying to. Alright. Yeah, I don't know either. Still, feedback is nice. Always good. Feedback is always good to know, because you guys prefer And if like majority is like, nah, make it and don't make mistakes, then, you know, it's the majority. Majority wins. And if it's like 50-50, I'll better continue with what I'm doing. No, I'm not gonna film 2 tutorials. Silly. Remember, I also have to have fun in what I'm doing. It's really important to have fun for us also to have fun and not just be like a robot. You will see that in every way soon. You're not having fun. Like for example, the suggestion album we have in our group. I'm not always having fun making the things that I see there. We have the same, right? Maybe the paper flower the challenge that we have. Maybe you don't like it, and okay, now it's what's up and what's down. Yikes. Hold on, let me check my tree. You can see it on the flap though. If you look at the template, you know that 5 has 2 flaps and 6 has 1. So the one that 5, the one that has 2 flaps, is supposed to be at the bottom. And 6 only has 1, and we didn't rip that off. So this is 6. Stop. This is bottom. Hey! So why are we folding this? I don't know. We don't have to fold this yet. We do, however, have to fold this. This is the top. Oh. Hey, why won't you? Oh no. I didn't properly. It moved. Okay, I'm not gonna rip it off. Mine moved. It didn't properly. I don't want to rip it off anymore. Here at the bottom, you think it's too big. It's not. It will fit. Dun, 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 dun. Just like that. And then I'm going to put this on top. And now it's getting bigger and bigger. Maybe I have to try to zoom out a bit more. Can't zoom out much more. There. And then we're just going to attach all these flaps and these 2 pieces together. Now if you want, also you can do this glitter. Let's see if this is the right position though. I think it doesn't really matter which side you touch it. Okay. What is the best way to attach this? I think the best way is to attach one first. Right? So at least it's in place. Okay, bear with me, it's getting bigger. Oh. Attached here. Dun, dun, dun. Here. Attach this two pieces together and you just keep on doing that. I think you're all set. If you're like, I'm done watching this, that's fine, because then you already know. I will attach the white first. If you're done watching, listen up. Before you go, I would like to invite you first. Listen carefully, because if you're not subscribed yet to my channel, subscribe, because in the future we will also have free files here on YouTube. Okay, I need to do more with YouTube, and which I am not doing. Okay, I can't tell you when. I can't tell you when that will be, but if it happens, you don't want to miss out. I think that would be like the freebies and stuff. Okay, so you don't want to miss out on that. Second, hit the bell so you receive the notifications there, and then subscribe. And then you will receive thingy when. And if not, then don't forget to check up on us every now and then and see. What else? What else? Oh, don't forget to follow me. Oh, this is coming off. Follow me on all my social media accounts. Facebook page, Instagram. Follow me on Etsy. It's not really a social media, but hey, while you're at it, why not just finish everything, right? And last but not least, please consider joining our group. I don't expect you to be there 24/7, 7 days a week, but I really would appreciate it, really like it if you, well, became an active member, because we already have so much sleepers. You won't be unique. You know what would make you unique and different from all others? If you drop by and say hi and give a like on things that you see. Right? And trying to build a community. That would be fun. I will also do from, I think maybe December or something. Will show myself more. At least try to. Because I have to set the example right. This is harder than I thought, this part. So I can't really hold it because it's paper. And I can't really push it either because it is paper. So don't force it, just attach a flap and it's fine, okay my friends? It will fit. Just don't force it because it is still paper and I don't want it to struggle. It fits, it's just very tricky to attach because we're dealing with paper here. Anyways, that's it. Yeah, receive notification. Follow my Facebook group also because you can follow it and then you'll receive notifications. The panels, I'm gonna here, the red ones, I'm gonna attach them from the inside, apply from the inside, and then attach it to the white there. Receive notifications for the monthly freebie. Giveaways, challenges, updates. This also next year I will, because in the 3 years that I've been here, we have grown. I grow too, and I do find ways to new techniques. And this is regarding the flowers now, which I also do. Find new techniques. We can make flowers. No, and then we have to update the flower. That's important. Because I also grow when making them, designing them. I not always, often, every now and then, once in a blue moon, find new techniques, and then which I after think, hey, I can apply this to this flower, to this flower, to this flower. So I have to make a list of which flowers, and once I've done that, I can start doing that starting next year. So if you also have made flowers, make sure to follow and then receive notification, and don't miss out, because I think it will be just the same, that you will get a flower update. And if not, I'm not sure. Maybe not, because it's a totally different flower. Here. Yeah. Here. Okay. Yeah, on Instagram, and you really enjoyed these, please consider heading back to my Etsy store and leave a review. I really would appreciate that very, very much. And if you're mad at me because of the tutorial, it takes too long and blah blah blah, I made mistakes, it's okay. You don't have to go to my Etsy store and leave a review. That's fine. That's totally fine. Don't have to, my friend. Thank you. Only 5 stars. Thank you. No, I'm just kidding. You may if you want. But if there's something really and you want to give it back, and you may always message me. And I can learn from that too. I'm really open to that. Promise. Nice way. Don't come to scold me and be angry and, you know. Don't forget, it is still a... I can't see your facial expression, so maybe if you type it wrong, it might come off as... I've learned that too, especially because English is not my first language. It might come off very, very angry. One time I was like, oh, don't be mad. I wasn't mad. It's just maybe my... English is not my first language. Anyways, here we are. This is the one with the hole. This is the peasant artist stocking. I think I'm gonna add a patch there. I will do that. I think that is cute. And you can do that too. When you don't have made the mistake, you can add a patch right there. Right? Just cut off a piece of paper, different color, which I don't have right now, so I can show you. You can do it green or with patterns, and just cut it there, and then attach it with glue. It doesn't even have to be. It can be all shapes. It can be a star. It can be a circle. It can be whatever shape. And here at the back as well. Make it fun, right? So I hope you enjoyed making this one. And again, you can also make it smaller if you would like to do it a gift box. You can like 50% or something, half. That's easier. But I think if this is for family or relatives, I think this is perfectly fine. And you can add stuff in here and give it to them. And you have this gift wrapper, the transparent, which you can like, right? Or you can do it and decorate your house with it as well. If you have the stairs, the rooms. So every day, every morning the kids wake up, they find something in there at the door. You can put something in it. They'll check and it's, oh, candies. Right? Stuff like that. You know, limitation. There's no limit. The only limit is creativity and imagination. If you have a big imagination and you're very creative, then the sky's the limit. So, have fun making yours. Looking forward to seeing your creation. And you can also decorate it with a candy cane if you want to. Right. So, whatever. Right? That's a different tutorial, by the way. So yeah, have fun making yours. Looking forward to seeing your creations in our group or in Instagram. Or you're posting on Instagram. Please don't forget to tag me. I really would love to see your creations and share and reshare and highlight your feeling. Thank you very much and have fun. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. Thank you guys. Bye.